So I just got out of watching Kung Fu Panda 4, the new Dreamworks animated film, and the fourth Kung Fu Panda film in the series. This is my quick out-of-theater reaction, just a social reaction. My actual review will be dropping tomorrow, so make sure you stay tuned for that by subscribing and hitting that notification bell. And of course, hit that like button as always. But when it comes to Kung Fu Panda, I watched the first two films years ago, and then I rewatched them this past week for the first time in a decade plus easily. And then I watched the third film for the first time. 1 and 2, amazing. My full reviews on Letterboxd. And then the third film I thought was solid. So coming into this, I didn't really have high expectations. I enjoyed my time with the first three, and I walk out of this movie and I unfortunately am a bit underwhelmed. The main thing for me is this movie lacked a lot of the emotional depth and weight of the first two films in particular, as it didn't dive into certain character relationships and left me pretty unsatisfied. I also feel like the core of this franchise was missing. The family dynamic between Poe and the Furious Five was severely lacking. Now, there's no denying Jack Black's giving it his all here. He's got those lines that get you to laugh, and he embodies Poe. And you introduce Awkwafina in the picture here, and she's got some lines too that got chuckles out of my theater. But a lot of the humor in this film missed the mark, surprisingly. Of the four films, this one tried to cater the most to the youngest audience. It felt the least mature in a way, which was upsetting. And I feel like they really underutilized certain characters that make appearances in this film. In fact, they might be misleading audiences with some of this marketing, so manage your expectations properly. Originality doesn't really vibe with this film. I won't say too much more, but I have a full review coming tomorrow, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Don't get me wrong, there's enjoyment to be had, but I have a lot more to say in my review. That's just my quick out-of-theater reaction for Kung Fu Panda 4. However, I will have a ranking of the films later this week, a full review of the fourth film, so be on the lookout for that. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you guys haven't already. But that'll do it. Thank you guys, as always, for watching, and until next time, see you guys later.